Hello my peeps, welcome back, and those that are new, welcome to my channel. I am Gina and this is Sparkly's 26. I have to add the 26 because that's how you look me up. Melody, one of my subscribers, gave me a challenge to use up the Kraftika June 2025, which was mostly pink and purple fish with a little bit of turquoise. So I'm like, and some seed beads. This is what I come up with. I hope you like it. This goes around like that. This comes to the bottom. I wanted to use this for this to go through. This is the ending for over here, but it's a little bit fiddly to get them through. It works, but it's fiddly, so gotta go back and forth, back and forth. So it's a little fiddly to work with. This one's the same thing, fiddly, a little too small. So I was forced to go with this one, which is a kind of a plain Jane. And I thought, well, maybe I could spruce it up by wrapping some beads around it. But if I wrap beads around it, then it's going to take away from the inside. So this is what I come up with. That's why I have this one. It's the only one I have left of silver anyway. And then I try to look up different colors, copper, gold, and silver seemed to be the best to go with these colors. So I hope you like it. This is what I come up with, and I'm gonna continue beading. I started stringing. I need to put my glasses back on. And then I don't, you know what? There's like no metals in here. I wonder if I should use metals throughout. I have some small, let's see, we have round beads and we have discs. And these discs might be the right size. Let's see, let's put one of these on and then one of these. Let's go back and forth. Let's just check it out. That looks pretty. Now I just changed my pattern. Okay. Instead of the purple on each side, let's do some metals. The only thing is, this is the metal around the back of the neck. I want to get some round beads, smooth beads, to go around the neck so it's not irritating the neck. And then, I don't know, they look too big to put down here. I'm just going to go with what I had. Just go with what I had. I don't know what you think, Melody, but these are too big. So those are out. What about we get some little tiny beads? How about these? I'm running out of my little ones. I like my little ones. All right, so we got the turquoise and then a bead. And then a turquoise. Okay, now I need to introduce some down through here. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. How does that look? I think that gives it a little bit more attitude. Okay. Excuse me. All right, we're going to go 2 more seed beads. 1, 2, and a purple. 2 seed beads. I'm shaking a little bit. I need to get my, there's the 2 seed beads. And then a purple. Medication. Set the pharmacy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we got 2 more. 1, 2, and then a purple. So now we have 5. And then we're going to go a turquoise bead, and then a bead, silver bead, and back to turquoise. Do I have enough turquoise? 2, 4. I need more turquoise. Yes, I do have more. Okay. Keep my seed beads away from, or my grip beads away from these beads. Okay, back to purple. Get in there, jeez. And then 2 seed beads. 1, 2, whoops, 2. And then a purple. Yeah, looks nice. This is the part that's going to be up around the neck. So go to, nope, we need 2 of these seed beads. 1, 2, got it, and a purple, 2 seed beads. This would be number 4. And then 2 more seed beads. 1, 2. And then purple, this is our 5th one. And we'll go to our turquoise, kind of a green turquoise. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm doing 5. 1, 2. I think Heather's trying to get hold of me. I don't know. I gotta check. Hang on. Oh, my medications are ready. I need to go get them. Like, as soon as I get done here. Okay. What I'm going to do is like 5, 1, 2, 3. This will be 4. Gonna do one more section of these. So we got 2 more seed beads, a purple, and purple. Okay, that's 4. 2 more seed beads, and a purple, and then back to the turquoise. Turquoise, bead, whoop, bead, and turquoise. Now one more section of the purple. And I think that should do it. One, two, purple, there we go. Jeez, I'm doing this left-handed. I don't know why I'm doing it left-handed. I don't know. Probably because I'm going this way. I don't know. Okay, there's 2 more seed beads, 1, get on there, it's on, 2, then 2, then a purple, I think this hand's more shakier. One, two, three. This is 4. And we got 1 more set. Seed beads. 1, 2. And then a purple. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, 5. Yes, we have 5. And then we're going to do our turquoise. And then we're going to go to this side and do that one. Because we want this side to be longer than this one. So I'm hoping things are turning out the way they should. And a turquoise. And a bead. I'm on a view. Bead. Fish. Now we're going tail end of the fish. And then we're going pink. Then a purple bicone. Pink rondelle. And a purple rondelle, or purple bicone. Pink rondelles, purple bicones. Okay, and then we're going to do a bead. I decided to put the bead at the tail end of the fish because then that way it kind of nestles in there a little bit. And we got pink. Pink rondelle. Purple bicone. Pink rondelle. Purple bicone. And a bead. A fish, tail end first. And then pink. purple. So what I used are the pink rondelles, the purple bicones, the purple rondelles, the seed beads, all the pink fish, all the purple fish, and all the turquoise fish. That's a lot. And I still have quite a few beads left. Ooh. Add these. Close this up. These I still have left. There's a lot left there. So I want to keep this up here. All right, we're at that, so we need a fish. Tail end first, and then a pink rondelle. Purple bicone. And I'm out of view. Sorry. Pink rondelle. Purple bicone. And a bead. Silver bead. Silver. And then tail end first. Pink rondelle. And we're almost done. Almost. And we've got more work to do. We have to work on our tassel. Oh, okay. Last set. Pull. I need to pull some more wire here. Give myself a little bit more room to work with. I'm working off the spool. the spool, the wire is just coming off it like crazy. So I'm gonna have to wind it up when I get done here. And then here's our last bicone. And then our silver bead. And our last fish. Now, we're going to attach this to the end. So here is our seed bead, or crimp bead. It's a crimp bead. And then our wire it's just wire guard. Jeez, that phone is going off, so it's distracting me. I should probably shut it off. All right, now we want to pull this down. Oh, no, we don't. Before we go back through the seed bead or the crimp bead, I want to attach this so it's attached right to the necklace instead of attaching a jump ring between the two. So now we're going to put back through this crimp bead. Almost called it a seed bead. Back through the crimp bead. Or the, yeah, crimp bead. God, where is my memory is just going. Pull. I just want to pull everything together. And then we're going to pull, not pull, but we're going to pull these, the wire guard. I'm just going to pull that in just a little bit. And then I'm going to pull these wires down again. Separate them. Need that just a little bit more. There. Hang on to it and then push. All right. Now we're going to pull our wires. That looks better. That looks better. That wire can't be... See how the wire's sitting above the wire guard? No. Pull on the wire. There we go. It's down. Now we're going to crimp. Find them. And the back groove. And we're going to squeeze. And then front groove. Squeeze. And there we have it. And then we're going to snip this part off. And there we have most of our necklace. Bring everything down. These are extra. That out of the way. Uh-oh. I lost one of my crimp beads. Oh, here it is. Right there. I don't need another one. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I'm going to snip this off. Give myself about 4 finger lengths. Excuse me. Drink. Okay. Crimp bead. Wire guard. Up and over and down. And then I'm going to attach our chain right to the wire guard. Now, excuse me. Back through the crimp bead and pull. Now we got everything fully attached. That looks good. And I'm going to crimp. Get this into, yeah, I don't want it too tight. In the back groove. Right, like that. Pull down some more. Get it in there and squeeze. And go to the front and squeeze. Whoops, didn't do it. There we go. Gotta feel the squeeze. So it's right like, looks just like that. And then we're going to snip this off. There we have most of it. Here's our tassel. And we have some more beads to put on there. So, well, I attached the whole wall. Boy. Okay. I got 1, 2. There you go, 3, 4. I don't know if I want to do all this a tassel. Geez, Gina, look. Well, I could go all the way up. 1 here, 1 there. And let me see. Here's the purple. Oh yeah, we got enough. Here's purple. Here's the pink. Okay. And then we'll just go pink, purple, pink, purple. We'll just do a long tassel. You want a long tassel, Melody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. That looks good. That looks pretty. All right, here we go. I'm going to start attaching all these. So now I need more wire besides 2. So we're going to go. Purple was our last one. Pink was our last one. Okay, purple. Going to put part way through, about the third of the way, and then you bend it up, crisscross it, bring your finger, put your finger up here, and keep going down till it's got a nice crisscross to the point here. And then we're going to take this and bend it sideways, and then we're going to curl it, wrap it around the stem, call it the stem, and we're going to go 1. Didn't go right next to it. There we go. 2. Right next to it, so it looks nice and pretty. There we go. And then this is the back. We're going to snip off as close as possible. So we're going to snip off right about in here. Oop. Snip. There we go. And these. Ooh. Down. There we go. That in there. Okay. There's our front. Then I'm going to bend it, bend the wire, and then we're going to snip it off to make a simple loop. And round nose. Check, make sure you can't feel it on the back side, and roll. Just like that. And then we're going to open this. And then pink and purple goes on this side of this link right here. And then we're going to close it up. Right like that. Get a little hardening. Okay, let's keep going. We have more to do. I want it to lay just there, like that. You don't want it all bent up. Wow, this is a short wire. Wow, I think I shorted myself. All right, third of the way through. Wow, I don't have much wire here. And we're going to crisscross, put my finger in there, and then we're going to bend this to the side, and then we're going to wrap it around the stem. Right like that. And then we're going to go on the back, trim it off. And then that looks good. We're going to bend it. We're going to go on the front, and then we're going to bend it and then snip it off to make a simple loop. Just like that. Pretty? Okay, now we're going to open it. And now I want to see that's on that one, so we're going to go on this link right here. And then we're going to close it up. Right like that, give it a little harden. Okay. Now I need to cut up some more wire. There we go. Just like that. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 more wire. Straighten it out. I use my double flush cutters right here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. 6. All right. Purple. 1/3 of the way down the wire, and we're going to bring it up. Crisscross it, bring my finger down so it's right above, and then we're going to wrap. There's 2, and then this goes in back. So we're going to snip that off. Oh, let's see, get that over there. Get all my tools in a different spot. Snip that off. I want to bring it in just a little. There we go. Just like that. And then we're going to bend it over. And then we're going to snip it off. And make a wrap loop. Or a round loop. A simple loop. Yeah, a round loop. We don't want a square one. There we go. Just like that. Nice and pretty. And then we're going to open it. Oops, wrong side. Well, it was the right side. I knew I had it right there. Just wasn't opening it right. Okay, last one was on this one. See how this one is on that link? And we're going to go up to this link and attach it. I think I want to attach it to this side. We don't want them all on one side. And now we're going to close that one up. So this is all I'm going to be doing until we get a full tassel. I think I want to just make these and then attach them. I don't know. Does that make more sense? I got short wire again. Alright. Let's get this go in front. I like it in front. There we go. And then we're going to bend this off to the side. Get that one to go straight up and down. And then we're going to wrap. Two coils. And then snip it off and back. And then we're going to bend it and then snip it off to make a simple loop. There we go. And I don't think I need to keep repeating myself. It's just the same thing over. Oh, that looks like really big. That looks a little too big. There we go. Alrighty, Melody. I hope you're happy with what I did. It's pretty. They're pretty colors. I really wasn't going to do anything with this because I'm like pink and purple. I don't really work with pink and purple. I didn't think I was going to come up with anything to make, but Melody gave me a challenge to make a lariat. It would be a pretty lariat. I'm like, a lariat out of fish? I'm like, what? But it's actually pretty, really pretty. And bring my finger down, and then we'll bend it in front, bend this up, and coil around. A little too far around. Wrong way, wrong way. Gotta have the flush cutters up against the side you're gonna cut. Just like that. And then bring this in. And then we're gonna bend it. There we go. Now, oh, we're almost to the top here. So we have one on that one. We're going to go on this one. Nope, I think I want this one over on this side. Oh, my watch telling me to get off my butt. I've been on my butt too long. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know how long this video is. Is that the last? That's the last one. Oh. Okay. Put those over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's fine. All right, Melody, let's see what we have here. Let's put everything to the side. We'll take care of that later. I can scoop those up. Actually, let's just scoop those up. Let's get our tools off to the side here and into the caddy. And these are, those go over there. These go over here. Okay, let's pick these up. What do I do with my tweezers? I have my tweezers out. And we're going to stick them back in here. There's those. And then the purple ones, are they extra? Yep, they are extra. We'll put them right next to the purple bicones. That, and then put these off to the side. Let's put these right up here. Get rid of our wire. See, I had this out too. Wasn't sure what to do. I had a kind of a small loop too. Put that, put this wire aside. Okay. Now we're going to take this and go through the loop just like this, and then bring it up, and there we have our lariat. Ta-da! What do you think, Melody? I hope I did you good. It's pink and purple with a little bit of turquoise. Well, there's a lot of pink. Well, a lot of purple, actually. There's more purple than there is pink. There we go. Just like that. All right. Well, that's the end of this video, people. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a little something or anything. So, if you want to hit subscribe, hit subscribe. I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. Some beads and crystals and whatever I can find to throw together for a nice bag full of goodies. And then if you don't want to subscribe, hit the like button. Thank you. And then check out my Etsy shop. Until next time, happy beading. Bye, Melody.